Don't stick your tongue out at me. So this is the Conestoga room at the Bridgeview B&B, and that is my lovely wife. This is where we've been coming for a long time. We did our honeymoon here, and we've been back here for 2 out of our 3 anniversaries.
Well, the one we missed because of the pandemic. Otherwise, we would have been here.
For every anniversary, yeah. So it comes with a king-size bed, but they can split it up into 2, as you can see there. And there's this thing running down the middle to kind of divide them, but honestly, you can barely feel that.
Nah, it's so much room. It just makes it comfy, and you don't kick each other in your sleep. And the name, Conestoga.
Yes, all the rooms here are named after railroads, as we'll show off. There's the train calendar, a standard regular desk. This is a railroad ash pan. That is that's your trash can. They got some train pictures up there. It's pretty much a basic bed and breakfast room. There's not a TV or a computer or something, but
this is the quiet getaway. It's not all that tech.
And
it's just to get away and relax.
Hang on, let me get the lights off in the bathroom. There we go. And we are heading out, unfortunately, so we're kind of making this on the way out. Now, our room is a exterior entrance room, so you step out of the room, you're outside. Come on.
Which is really nice. They do have interior.
Hold my camera. You have to pull the door in so you can lock it.
Yeah, his doors are getting sticky.
And at first I was a bit apprehensive about having an outside entrance room because the first time we stayed here it was pretty cold, but I like it because you can go.
It's really warm.
Well, the first time, like March 2017.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we've been coming here for a long time, but it's nice to just walk out and go get stuff from your car without having to go in front of people.
Down below deck.
I will. So that is the world famous Rockville Bridge. It is the bridge that connects Pennsylvania from east to west over the Susquehanna River. That train has been there for a while, and I'm not sure if you can hear the sound, but that is slack. And slack is when a train stops, the cars kind of relax and the couplings drift apart a little, and then when it starts up again, they all kind of snap together and it makes a clunking sound. And this is one of the decks, and people can sit out here and chill out and have a few drinks and enjoy themselves. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, this is an ATCS board.
It's not on right now.
Yeah, it's not on right now, but when it is on, it'll show you where the train is.
He turns it on at night.
Yeah, he does. And when it's night, you can see the signals on the bridge and what color they are. But our main hangout spot is down here. The Susquehanna's right here. You can bring a canoe and go out fishing like that guy there is. Or you can sit on the shore and just watch the river and try and fish from there. We like to sit either in this swing or in these chairs here.
We'll sit at the table for videos when we make our videos for our anniversaries.
Yeah, we made our wedding story live stream from this table, and we also did our reacting to our wedding photos video from this table here. Mm-hmm. And there goes the train. Oh, this bridge goes over that way, and right down there somewhere on that side of the river is the Harrisburg train yard. And then back that way on this side of the river is Enola Yard. And I realize many of you may not have been to around here and you don't know about Enola Yard, but it's gigantic. It's about the same size as the city of Harrisburg. That's the same train. It's some of them can be like this, like they can go on the bridge and be on the bridge and be back here for a long time.
There's windows and more rooms. This is another door going in.
Yeah. Oh, and for reference, the bridge is about a mile long. Might be a little bit less than that, but it's a good frame of reference. The track up there that the train is on goes over the bridge, and the one down below it is just another track to get from Enola out. the line up there, if that train wasn't going on the bridge, it would be going up that way and off toward Pittsburgh.
Reserve parking for handicap.
Yeah, they have this Ford F-100 that's pretty old.
It's pretty much been here since we've been coming in.
It has been. There's this Chevy Blazer down here, which I'm not sure how they would get out. Because you see the car and then the posts in front of it. It doesn't look like it would fit through there. Though it's still inspected, so I guess it gets out sometimes. We're walking up the ramp toward the front door. Yep, the Bridgeview Bed and Breakfast there with an old-fashioned railroad crossing sign.
He has a lot of railroad crossing signs or references to railroad.
This is technically the front porch, but we don't really hang out here as much.
River's more interesting.
It is.
He was actually telling us today about a wedding being here.
Yeah, they had a wedding here once and it was completely packed here.
Ended up being bigger than they expected.
Yeah, and it was also raining super bad that weekend. Keith is the owner here. He's requested not to be filmed, but he's super cool.
So you might be looking at the ground.
Yeah.
To respect people's privacy.
Here's another room that is open right now, and the Susquehanna room like that.
This is my I think is the shared room.
Yeah, I think it is. A couple more trains. In here is the dining room. They make you breakfast every morning and it's pretty good.
Whoever's up first gets picked.
Yep, we had French toast this morning. Some kids' drawings on there. That's always cute. And you can go back to this fridge and get some water or something. Sitting here and having breakfast and listening to everyone tell their train stories, it's honestly my favorite part of being here.
Everyone was making comments about Amtrak.
Oh, yes. Here's the TV room, and you can sit here and read stuff and watch TV if you'd like.
One of the handicapped accessible ones.
Yeah, they have this room that's handicapped accessible. This is a big map of all of Pennsylvania. We are right there, and York is right there. It's a lot further than it looks, though. Here we have some stock certificates from the Pennsylvania Railroad, and as a matter of fact, there's a few things in the dining room I wanted to show off that I forgot to. So this is a picture of the bridge when it was just built. It was built in 1902. Another Pennsylvania map. Here is another stock certificate from the Pennsylvania Railroad, which at one point was the biggest company in the world.
A lot of these pictures were people that stayed here, the ones that are relevant to the bridge.
Yeah, here's this looks like the nickel plate steam locomotive Focus. This is the nickel plate road steam locomotive on there. I can't remember its number, but it looks like it's pulling an excursion train. And right in this corner is the bed and breakfast. Pennsylvania Railroad one. This picture is pretty cool. These are a bunch of different railroads from history. A lot of their heritage units they may still have. And Norfolk Southern here. All of these railroads merged with each other and then merged again and again and again until they got Norfolk Southern out of it.
You should tell the audience what that is.
What?
People that might not know as much about railroad might not know what that is.
So, Norfolk Southern is the railroad company that runs across the bridge here.
Well, no, I mean...
Oh, what a roundhouse is?
Yes.
This is a roundhouse. They would bring trains in here on these tracks and then stick them on the turntable, turn them around, and back them into a storage shed. If you've ever seen Thomas, you probably have seen one before. That's where all the engines live. Now, anyway,
Another one.
This is another one of the nickel plate steam engine with its excursion. And this is the Pennsylvania Railroad Heritage Unit on the bridge.
Yeah, that picture's an old picture.
Yeah.
That's very old.
Some people don't realize just how big the Pennsylvania Railroad was. Nowadays, people demonize rich people like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, and back in the day, it was the railroad executives who people thought of that way.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Have a good one.
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you.
All right, so in here is the sitting room. You've got big views of the river through this glass. There's the end of that train we saw earlier.
And it's climate controlled.
It is climate controlled in here. You can come.
It's warm because of the windows. But that's about it.
We hung out on the bottom deck for most of yesterday, and it got too hot at a few points in the day, so we came in here or to our room to cool off for a bit. And
But
this
is beautiful in the winter.
this is the ATCS board, and it's a board that shows you where all the trains in the area are. If you see red, that means that the block is being occupied by a train. In this case, that train there, it's taking up this block, going up, looks like it's going across the bridge and then turning up north toward State College and then Buffalo.
Yeah, because right here's the bridge.
You can see Bridgeview B&B, right? Stop unfocusing camera. And the bridge itself is like there. If you see green, it means that something has been cleared to go on that track. So it looks like something has been cleared out of the Harrisburg fuel pad. They can be there for a while though. But we may see another train come up this way soon. And I've been told we need to check out this book, Scalded to Death by the Steam. A lot of people romanticize steam trains, but they did have a habit of going kaboom. And they have binoculars here you can look out. They have the different kinds of fishes here, because some people come up here and they mainly want to go fishing, which we attempted to do on our honeymoon and it didn't work out well.
Yeah, I thought I'd enjoy it more than I did.
And a couple other train books. If a train station is where the train stops, what is a workstation? And this is the railroad map of Pennsylvania. All these lines going across it are the different railroads. And so our bridge is right here, that section that goes across the river. And you can see Harrisburg and Enola there. And York County right down to the south. The trains I see at York Haven, they usually come up out of the city of York, up here, up the Port Road branch, and into Enola Yard there. And so that is the Bridgeview. Anything else I forgot to add?
I don't think so.
Alrighty, well, this is our place. It's in Marysville, PA, not far from Harrisburg. And there's a lot of other stuff around here. Even if you're not into trains, you'll probably enjoy it here. We had one couple here this weekend who just needed a place to stay while they were helping their son move some stuff around in Harrisburg. And they stayed here and enjoyed it.
It's a nice hidden getaway. It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it's busy here and there's a lot of people, everyone's really mild and kick back, just want to relax a lot of times.
Exactly. But yeah, this is it. And we like it here and you should come here. Thank you.